Yo, I just had to come and give my opinion on this whole NICU nurse situation. This is crazy, yo. This woman working in a hospital in Richmond, Virginia. I got family out in Richmond too, right? In Richmond, Virginia, blatantly breaking the bones, fracturing the bones to newborn babies in the NICU. You got to be some sort of sick, twisted individual. This lady, yo, this is crazy. And the thing about it is, I'm not trying to be mean or anything like that, but you can look in this lady's face and see that she looks like, I'm not trying to be funny. We all have people with different defects and stuff, but you can look in this lady's face and tell something is wrong with her. Is she not even like on the spectrum or something, but she looks mildly the R word. You already know what I'm trying to say. She looks mildly like, yeah. So listen, I want to read this article to you. Virginia officials charge white NICU nurse for allegedly breaking the bones of black infants. This is crazy. Erin Elizabeth and Ann Stratman was charged with malicious wounding and felony abuse. Now listen, the thing about it, Erin Elizabeth, she was on administrative leave, suspended, and the hospital brung her back. I hope they sue I hope all of those parents sue out of that hospital. I hope that they do, right? So on Sunday, January 5th, the Washington Post reported that the registered nurse Erin Elizabeth, oh, it's one person, I'm sorry. Erin Elizabeth Ann Stratman was arrested in connection with the abuse of several black babies at the Virginia Medical Center. And you know, Twitter, they gonna come out and try to put some sort of community note over the post saying that, oh, it wasn't all black children. It was targeted. Many sites have reported that this was all black children. I seen an interview from a man, you know, that one of his twin babies was affected by Erin. All right. So beginning in 2023, officials at Henrico Doctors Hospital began noticing unexplained injuries among newborns in its neonatal intensive care unit. You know, this is where the babies need the most love, the most support and the most care. And you got the nerve to have your whites over there breaking. What? What is wrong? Yo, this is something wrong. People like this, they deserve to get everything that that comes to them. All right. So, all right, at the neonatal intensive care unit. So it says more recently, 3 babies suffered unexplainable fractures, which prompted the temporary halting of the NICU admissions. And you know what's so sick and twisted about this? Somebody right now is making a GoFundMe account to support this witch. All right. So in an official statement, Henrico County Police announced that Stroman's arrest stemmed from an incident in November of 2024. And other cases of mysterious incidents have been since reopened. Now, hundreds of hours of surveillance footage are being reviewed regarding at least 7 infants. You weird, twisted, demonic. The weird, twisted, and demonic. This is how y'all on it? Wow. So now they got to review all of this footage. We are committed to protecting our residents, particularly our youngest and most vulnerable, the statement read. Stratman has since been charged with malicious wounding and felony child abuse. And I want to find out where she's going to be housed at. But you know what? If you look at the photo of the girl, she looked twisted. Something wrong with the girl. Now, you know what? Unfortunately, great. I'm happy that no one perished. Nobody died, right? But it's like, it always takes something bad to happen for change to come. You understand? And it's like, now, what are they going to do now in regards to people being in NICU? I think that people who are nurses, even though they got that degree, they need to go under some sort of psychological testing or something, because something is not right. All right, so Henrico police have arrested and charged Chesterfield County woman in connection to an ongoing investigation. You seen the picture of this chick online? She looked twisted. She looked weird in the face. When I seen her in the mugshot crying, I said something is wrong with this girl, right? All right, so the Washington Post spoke to affected family members, including Dominic Hackey. I seen his interview as well, right, through the Shade Room, and then I also seen it like just through some little clips on YouTube. So Dominic Hackey, whose twin boys were born prematurely at 28 weeks old, while one recovered well, the father was shocked to learn that the other had a fractured leg. And they said that she maliciously did it. It wasn't just no mistake or anything like that. She maliciously did it. All right. Despite initial theories that the injury might have been caused by an injection, Hackey's mother, a former NICU nurse, reported that the incident to the Child Protective Services. I'm happy she did that. They're going to sue. They're going to sue. And you know what? That hospital, y'all going to have to pay. Because how did you send this lady on administrative leave and then bring her back to the damn hospital, knowing she was under an investigation? This is twisted. This is sick. All right. So finding out that there were several, the family saying that this is gut wrenching. Hackey said, after learning about their arrest, before my son knew joy, he experienced pain, and I wasn't there to protect him. And you know, you would think that in a hospital, that's the safest place to be for the babies, for anybody, right? So before, you know, he said his son knew pain before joy. He, along with other families, attended Strotman's Friday arraignment, where it is revealed that one baby suffered 12 fractures. You evil, twisted bitch. 12 fractures on one baby? What if the baby had a heart condition and you putting all that pain on the baby and you could have made them meet their demise? The suspect's next court date is scheduled for March 24th. I wish I was in that area. I would show right up there, be right up in Henrico, yeah. Henrico Doctors Hospital released its own statement expressing shock and sadness over the development. We are focused on continuing care for our patients and providing support to our colleagues who have been deeply and personally impacted by the investigation. It said, we are grateful to those colleagues who have dedicated their professional lives to care and safety of our patients, as well as law enforcement and other agencies who have worked aggressively and tirelessly with us in the investigation, right? And I believe that the father was saying that they basically dismissed it and said that there was no wrongdoing or no foul play or nothing like that. Hospital is responsible. I don't care what they say. And they're going to get a lawsuit, and they're going to do whatever they're going to get whatever the law suits. Yeah. The hospital also implemented a series of changes to ensure safety of the NICU patients. These measures include enhanced caregiver training, additional examinations, live streaming options for parents, and an observer system to prevent caregivers from being alone with infants. You're supposed to be able to trust these people. Now you can't even trust the nurses. You can't even trust the nurses. This girl done went through school. You know what I'm saying? She went through school. You know, that's the test. That's the test that you're supposed to pass. And you're going to just throw your whole in the trash? She's crazy. She's nutty. All right. Was that it on the article? Yeah, that was it on the article. Yo, I couldn't believe this, though. Black people, we are always under attack. Multiple outlets reported that it was black children that was targeted by this white woman. And she looks sick in the face. I'm not trying to offend anybody who's watching this and you got somebody in your family who's like that. Listen, she looked a little mildly R-word. She looked mildly, you know what I'm saying? But listen, I hope that, I'll just pray that the families get justice. I hope that they're able to get punitive, damages. Anything that they could get, because this was crazy. How did this lady get sent out, suspended on administrative leave, and then she, for the same situation, and then she's brought back, and then one baby suffered 12 fractures? Listen, get in the comments, let me know what you think about this whole ordeal. Potent, pondering, never pandering. Yo, this is really mind-boggling. This is really crazy. I want your opinions in your comments below. Make sure that you subscribe to this channel. Make sure that you thumbs up this video. Listen, I'm up out of here. Peace.